In this lecture, I'm going to show you how you can connect Mailchimp to your WordPress website and how you can create a sign-up form that you will add on the right sidebar of the blog, okay? So over here, I want you to go to the dashboard. So go back to the WordPress dashboard. Over here, click on Add New and look for a very infamous plugin, Mailchimp. So just look for Mailchimp. Now over here, the first plugin is MC4WP. That's the one. It was installed by 2 million plus people. Last updated 14 hours ago and compatible with your version of WordPress. Click install that and let's activate it. Now, if you have a Mailchimp account, go ahead and log into your Mailchimp account. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And here I am on my Mailchimp account. I want to click here. So click down at the bottom on your name, click on profile. And over here, go to extras, click on API keys. There you go. So right now, I can go and create a new API key. So scroll down, create a new key. And of course, name your key whatever you want. And copy that key to clipboard, click on done. Make sure that the key is copied. Come back to WordPress, to the dashboard. Over here, you can either scroll down to Mailchimp and click on Mailchimp from here, or go to Mailchimp settings. Now here, I'm accessing Mailchimp and I can paste my key, click on Save Changes, and right now, Mailchimp will be connected. Now let's go ahead and create a form, right? So the form, let me go ahead to, instead of Save Changes, I'm gonna go to Form. This is the form. I can see there is a code, right? Let me just add a name to it, subscribe. Add new form. Now they're going to give us a very basic form, but we can modify this code with using HTML. So I will remove this. I don't need this text. So I'm going to come over here, remove this from the code, leave it like this. And I want the button to be full width, right? So I'm going to copy this code right here. I'm going to go to ChatGPT, open a new chat. Make sure that I scroll to the top and select model number GPT-4. And I'm going to say, I want the button to be full width and to be close and the distance between the button and the place holder to be negligible. I need to specify email placeholder here because it might not understand what I'm talking about. And I'm going to say here is the initial code. It's going to go ahead and edit this code right now. All right, so here it is. It's writing the code. And so now I can go ahead and copy this code from here. I'm going to copy the code, come back to my website here. And instead of this code, let's try this new code. Hopefully it works. We can see it does work, except for the fact that the distance between sign up and the email address is not. I didn't ask it to make it 0, but it made it 0. And so I believe I can change this from here. Instead of 5 pixels, I can make it maybe 10. Let's try that. Margin bottom 10. Even 10 doesn't really work. Let's try 20. Even that doesn't work. Okay. Now, let me go ahead over here. In fact, let me just save changes. We don't want to stay all day here. Right, and I believe it will just work just fine when we add it over there. So here, I have the short code. I can copy it. And let me go to Appearance, Widgets. And on Widgets, of course, that's where we're going to add the Mailchimp sign-up form. So here, I'm going to click the plus button, look for Mailchimp, scroll down over here, and take the Mailchimp sign-up form. You can put it underneath the ad or on top, at the top, the very top. Depends on you. Now here, the title, I'm going to say, Get the Latest News. And okay. Right, so now I believe we're done. I'm going to have to go and preview how this looks. So you can see this looks pretty fine. It looks exactly like we want it to be. I'm going to click on Update. And let me go ahead right now and preview this in real time. Let's just wait for this to update. Now you have to realize that whenever people leave their email address over here, they will be subscribed to your Mailchimp newsletter. And when you go back over here to your audience, you will find their email with your audience. I already have like 272 emails that I have contacted loosely. Yeah, and so I can go here. Let me click on the blog. And if I scroll down, I can see my sign up form over here. So I believe this is pretty good. So let's go right now and build the About Us page of the website.